If you track with the channel, of course you know we love to find the best ways for families to enjoy games together, and today we're going to be looking at how to do that in the home with the PlayStation 4. Bringing any technology into the home creates new ways for families to enjoy time together while sharing a favourite pastime, but without proper planning and consideration, this honeymoon period can be short-lived before arguments over screen time and content control can derail the fun. So a little bit of planning and consideration makes sure that you can get the most out of the PlayStation 4 with your family. Now first of all, let's look at hardware. Before you make your purchase, it's worth researching what you actually need to play with your family. The PlayStation 4 comes in a variety of bundles, as well as the Pro and Classic models. For families, the standard PlayStation 4 is ideal, usually comes with some games and a controller. Beyond the console itself, you'll need to consider whether you want additional controllers so that more of the family can play at the same time. Buying one additional DualShock 4 will let two players compete against each other. Families can also take turns to do this and see how they get on. If this works well, adding another two controllers brings the total of players up to 4, and in the family that is a lot of fun. It's worth ensuring that you can easily charge these controllers so they're ready to play whenever you need them, and you do that by simply plugging them into your PS4 or to your computer via micro USB lead. When they're charging, they will glow orange. If you want to extend the experience, you could add in a Move controller. These are motion sensitive sticks that let you play games in a much simpler way and appeal to a broader range of players. And you can play games like Just Dance, as you can see here, Johann Sebastian Joust, or Tumble. You can then also consider getting some Bluetooth headphones if you're playing games later at night and you don't wake the house up, or if children are playing games in the living room while other people are talking. You can plug in normal headphones into the wired socket in each of the DualShock controllers and then direct the sound to them via the menu, or you can connect a set of Bluetooth headphones to the console directly. If you want to communicate online, you do need a pair of headphones that has that built-in microphone. One of these comes with your PlayStation 4 console. The next area to consider are the games. There are hundreds of family games available for the PlayStation 4, whether it's first-party titles like Little Big Planet 3, Ratchet & Clank or Tearaway Unfolded, or third-party multiplayer games like Tricky Towers, Towerfall or Stickbold. Finding the right game to match the age and ability of your family is crucial. And we've got a bunch of different videos on the channel that shows real families trying out these games so that you can make that match yourself. There are lots of other online resources that can also help, like the Ask About Games website that has real families writing about their experiences with games. The Games Rating Authority site is also useful to help you understand what content is in each game, what age rating each game has, and which your children will find fits them best. Now, however you make these choices, it's crucial that parents as well as children are part in the choosing of games that are played in the home. That way you can be sure that there is a good balance between the games they play and the family can enjoy them together. The next area we should talk about are the settings. It's important to get the PlayStation 4 set up and ready for your family before the kids are let loose on it. The system needs to be connected to the internet via your Wi-Fi, a PlayStation account should be set up and parental controls configured for the ages of your children. Then you have the option of the PlayStation Plus account, which is a monthly subscription that enables you to share games with family and friends online, opens up more online features, and offers access to a ready-made library of games at reduced or in some cases no extra cost. Finally, connecting your family and friends who also have a PlayStation 4 account enables you to easily play and communicate with each other when online. This also ensures that you know who your children are communicating with and is a great way for families to stay in touch and have fun together when they're not living in the same location. The last thing to consider is where you're going to set up the PlayStation 4 in the home. It's important to consider where your family is going to enjoy PlayStation games the most together. Although it's tempting to set up children with the system in their bedroom, for youngsters having it downstairs in the family room can work much better. This not only means it's easier to keep tabs of what they're playing and how they're getting on, but it also makes it more likely for the rest of the family to play too. Parents can think that children want to play games on their own, but in my experience, kids love it when mum and dad play too. Like with any new technology, different families will experience it in different ways. How the PlayStation 4 works for you, your family and your children will be different to someone else. You know your family the best, and you need to tailor that experience to fit your kids. By thinking through the hardware, the games, the settings and the location of the PlayStation 4, you put yourself in good stead to get the most out of this console in your family. I hope that's a useful update into how families can get more out of the PlayStation 4 together. Let us know in the comments how you get on with yours. Are there particular games you're playing that you think work great for particular ages of children? Are there a particular setup of the hardware or controllers that you think other families would like to share too? Let us know in the comments, and we'll be there to answer questions just as soon as this video goes live.